Hello, everyone. I pray that this word can reach who needs to hear it. This is an encouraging word, and it's titled, Now is Not the Time to Give Up. And it goes like this. When lies bombard your mind, when you are the most tempted to get discouraged, and when you feel like throwing in the towel, that's not the time to give up. That's the time to dig in your heels and put on a new attitude. You're closer than you think. I'm not sure who the writer is. How many of us can agree that we have felt or have battled this type of thinking? And I will be the first one to raise my hand, as I am also not immune to this type of attacks on my life. And I'm sure that many of you also can attest to this, that no matter how close to God that we feel that we are, there are times in which we struggle with doubts and some other issues. In fact, this is when it comes at you like a fierce arrow to shoot the enemy's poisonous lies. And if we're not quick to grasp what is going on, it can travel and strike us by opening up other negativity that infect us with even more lies. God's word encourages us that this is when it's time to be awake, be sober and alert, not to fall into the enemy's trickery. In Romans 12, verse 2 states, Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind, that by testing you may discern what is the will of God, what is good and acceptable and perfect. The Lord wants for us to learn how to discern when this is happening in our lives and catch it in the spirit before it manifests in the physical, and then release it by binding it according to Matthew 18:18. And we can only do this if we maintain ourselves in prayer and in His Word. The minute that we stop praying like we normally do, it leaves an open door of opportunity for the enemy to attack. Another thing that we must do is to seek to have a good attitude always. And by this I mean an attitude of joy in spite of whatever is going on.